I was driving the other day and I started getting this weird feeling like the room, like if I was in a room, but I was in the car, the room started closing in, the car started closing in on me. And I was like, am I having a panic attack right now?
Oh, snap, a panic attack?
Oh, I used to have those in the middle of the night. They're so lame.
It caught me off guard. I'm like, I was like, is this a panic attack? And I just started thinking, how the fuck do I get out of this?
Panic attack's a panic attack. What can you do?
I started humming and then I hummed louder.
Hell yeah, humming? Dude, that sounds great.
Humming works?
It's amazing. It works amazingly. I started humming out loud. I started doing this like how monks do it.
Like a monk on a mountaintop.
Wow, yeah, that does seem peaceful.
Yeah, it's real peaceful.
Wow, learned something today.
Not only did it quell the panic attack, but when I got to my destination, I was feeling so good, calm, relaxed, and peaceful. It was really great.
Well, that's fucking awesome.
That's what I said about it.
We're all real happy for you.
Don London, has NASA ever mentioned anything about hollow moon in any of the paperwork up there?
Hollow moon?
Yeah, they talk about it. It's a theory. It's just a theory, because it rings sometimes.
It rings.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. Look at this right here. On November 20th, 1969, Apollo 12 deliberately crashed
Hell yeah,
the
it was
ascent
deliberate.
stage of its lunar module onto the moon's surface.
Yikes, that sounds intense.
NASA reported that the moon, quote, rang like a bell for almost an hour, leading to arguments that it must be hollow.
Hollow moon, who knew?
Yeah, exactly. I never even heard of it. Moon's hollow, ringing like a bell. Yeah, never crossed my path.
Maybe you just need to do more research in your spare time.
You're probably right.
Research can turn into an enjoyable hobby.
How's this for research? Have you guys ever heard of rock groins?
Definitely not.
Rock groins?
Oh, this could fit into a Burien segment. We were at beautiful Seahurst Park in Burien the other day.
Damn, that park is beautiful.
There's an information board right by the covered barbecue area that talks all about them. Beware of rock groins.
Are they dangerous?
This sounds like something out of Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, those two would definitely laugh at this. Rock groins. I mean, it's just clusters of rocks as far as I could tell.
Well, I'm sold. From now on, every pile of rocks is going to be a rock groin to me.
Yeah, beware of the rock groins.
They didn't seem to be that threatening, but I don't know. Maybe they're poisonous or something.
That's nature for you, with its defense mechanisms.
Huxley, is that a non-alcoholic beer?
It is, and it's fucking delicious.
Our satellite maintenance engineer up here drinks those.
Somebody kept sneaking evil spirits or something into the regular beer I was drinking, so I finally just switched to non-alcohol.
Weird. Who do you think it was? Do you have any enemies?
No, I mean, I have a fake arch nemesis, the guy that lives kitty corner from us, but that's kind of just a joke. Yeah, I don't have any enemies.
I got some enemies.
I mean, at one point, I'm just drinking to silence the voices in my head, and then the demons start showing up. Where'd you guys come from?
Those spirits are always up to some kind of hijinks.
Yeah, they just kept showing up, so, I mean, these non-alcoholic beers, they're delicious and 100% spirit-free.
My grandma always said, watch out for
Watch
ghosts
out
in
for
the
ghosts
beer.
in the beer. Yeah, all of our
Yours
grandmas
too?
warned us about that.
I'm seeing non-alcoholic beers all over the space station because of dry January. I just didn't know it was so popular.
Dry January. People love it.
Something similar happened to me, I guess. The Wi-Fi went out on our coffee maker up here, and all the coffee's been decaf for like 3 days.
Damn, what a bummer.
You're telling me. And I've been so grumpy, too. It's crazy. I've been so grumpy to the point that I'm like, wow, what's my problem?
Check yourself.
Reboot the Wi-Fi.
The reset switch is right next to the nuclear core on the space station. No one wants to go in there and get radiation poisoning.
Who put it in there?
I don't know, some dumbass engineer.
Does seem like an inconvenient place to put it.
These engineers aren't thinking of humans, they're thinking of schematics. They're thinking of buildings, you know? You should see how many sharp corners are in this place.
But obviously, there shouldn't be anything else inside the nuclear core room, you know?
You'd think, right? You know the vending machines used to be down there.
Really? Damn.
There was a whole break room down there. Isn't that insane?
That's bonkers.
There's a lot of radiation up here. We got the Van Allen radiation belt right out the fucking window all the time. This core on in the space station. There's radiation everywhere.
Yikes.
Did I tell you guys that I glow at night?
What?
It's a subtle glow, but that mixed with a little bit of insomnia, and it's impossible for me to sleep.
Thank God for that decaf.
It's kind of a blessing in disguise.
Guys, did you hear me? I'm glowing.
You said it was subtle.
Glowing from radiation. It doesn't matter how subtle.
You're getting a little bit dramatic about it.
Motherfucking glowing from radiation.
To be honest, everyone loves a glowing rodent.
That's the truth.
Well, unlike some attention-seeking rodents, I never aspired to glow.
Fate's a fickle daughter-in-law.
I know. And somehow, knowing that I have no control makes it even worse.